Here I am at Olympia, waiting for a London bus. I think I found the best one in the whole of the capital just here. Mark, tell me about your vintage bus bar. This looks amazing.
Yeah, we've got a fleet of 7 beautiful buses that we've custom converted to bars. So this one's our sort of VIP bus bar. Downstairs, fully fitted out with a fully operational bar, draft beer, wine, spirits, champagne, that we take to some premium sporting events, as well as hiring out to corporate clients for their own private party, festival event for the staff, or a day out at the races.
How long have you been in the bus business for?
So we've been going for 4 years, and we've grown quite a bit in the last 4 years. So it's good to be back at the show to hopefully get our sort of name and brand out there a bit more and get some new clients.
Whereabouts do you get your buses from? I mean, like you say, it's a vintage bus bar. A lot of that could be achieved by the styling. Are you buying new buses and vintagizing them, or are these really old-fashioned buses that you're doing up and doing the bar styling on?
This one is a slightly more modern bus, but most of our fleet are actually ex-London Routemaster buses that are about 60 years old, that we've fully restored, custom converted, and have got them back out on the road. They all drive, so quite often we're seen trundling up and down the M4, coming into London to do events.
And who are you getting, I'm curious, who are you getting to drive these buses? Are you getting some traditional bus drivers, people who are used to taking these buses around the various towns and cities in the UK?
No, we've got some specialist HGV drivers. I actually do drive some of them around myself as well. They're actually great fun to drive around. We get a lot of interest pulling up into London with an old vintage bus. Loads of people wave at them. They've got a lot of character.
Sticking their thumbs out, waving their Oyster cards out. You say, can I buy a pint of Pimm's with my Oyster card, please, Gov? I can imagine that. Tell me, what was it that got you started on this line of business, Mark?
So I've got a background actually in event catering for the last 15 years and launched this business with my business partner 4 years ago, just to get into the bar market and do something a bit different. Quality bars from something a bit more vintage in its style and just a bit quirky.
Well, it certainly is stylish, certainly is quirky as well, but I tell you what, I wish one of these popped down the bottom of my road every Sunday morning. I could certainly do with one of these. Listen, Mark, brilliant to talk to you, and long may your bus tours continue.
Thanks.